Okay, homies, as the kids say, we are out here. A lot of people might say, hey, this guy's too stupid to even make fun of. Not for this channel. So this guy, Stefan Crowder, he's, I guess, trying to get clicks off of Ethan Klime's channel, H3H3.
All right, okay. So I don't usually like doing this, but and things have changed because it's...
By the way, do you hear that background hum? All the money in the world from these, Blaze TV and all this crap can't get a decent mic.
H3H3. The guy's name is Ethan, and we laughed not long ago about him saying that people shouldn't think about critical scientific and medical issues. This was the clip which got him upset. I don't think I've ever seen a more perfect encapsulation of groupthink and discouraging any sort of critical thinking whatsoever and laughing about it with no self-awareness. This is my favorite clip of the year. Let's roll it.
They said you gotta wear a mask, so I'm out there wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Wow, big deal. And then now they say, if you're outside, you don't need to wear a mask. It's pretty simple. You wanna talk about who's dumb?
Yeah, I mean, the CDC is like this whole governmental body with scientists and shit that just tell us what to do. You don't have to think about it, dude.
Damn, truth to power. Truth to power Crowder, I call him.
Stephen Chomsky, maybe his name should be.
So he's going off on my boy, Ethan Klein, and he's basically saying, like, look at you, you sheep, blindly following the government. Why don't you have a little critical thinking skills? Yeah, you shouldn't just totally, especially the United States government, you shouldn't just blindly accept things they say. But let's go back. Let's take a little trip back in Crowder's YouTube to 2017. This is him all worked up and foamed up, and his pants are thoroughly foamed about, it's called Anti-Trump Celebrities Can't Stop Freaking Out.
People want, when they're buying that ticket, when they are downloading that song, they are effectively hiring you every single time. And they are hiring you to create more content, to create more art. You're an artist. Why don't you embrace it? You're not a thinker. You're not particularly smart people.
So if it's Ethan Klein on the H3 podcast saying, hey, look, I'll just wear masks, Steven Crowder's like, look at this. Look, this is 1984. And he's just falling in line. He should be like that ad that piece of crap ad Apple did in the 80s where the lady threw the thing at the thing. Except if you're a celebrity and you're, you don't like Trump and you're talking out about Trump, then you're an idiot. You don't have the qualifications. You didn't go through the master's degree program to be able to speak that truth to power. I'm sorry, I'm Crowder. I do feel hacky making videos about Crowder because his content is literally... It's so stupid that the people who watching it, the only emotion you should have toward them is feeling sorry for them. And not in a looking down way, but in a like, how did it come to this? How did we let this happen kind of way? We could go all the way back to the beginning of this guy's career with this crap. Here we go. This is from 2009.
Will Ferrell is preparing for his Farewell to Bush special that will air on HBO and Broadway in February, saying, "America, I am gonna hold George Bush's feet to the fire." Oh, Will, that's cute. You think we care? Despite Americans showing time and time again that we don't care what celebrities think, they continue to shove their political opinions down our throat. But it must feel nice, Will, jumping on the celebrity bandwagon, lining up to take parting shots at the man who's become society's whipping boy. But you know who cares even less what you celebrities think than middle America? Is President George W. Bush. This man has received more cheap shots than Daniel LaRusso, but he's still standing there like Jake LaMotta in Raging Bull. You never got me down, Ray. You couldn't get me down.
I guess this is before the, Blaze money kicked in with this little leave Britney alone ass background. Maybe a little bit of a double standard going on here. If you're Will Ferrell or somebody, then no one wants to hear it. No one wants to hear it. Okay, then maybe we should just go along with what Fauci says. Oh, you're just going along with everything. Doing everything they can to keep these people, honestly, the people who watch Steven Crowder and all this crap, get all these PragerU ads. I've seen this at jobs. I worked for a place for 3 years where I watched a guy go down the rabbit hole on these videos, and it's distracted people. It's people who really don't have time to like fact check and read this stuff. It's a very parasitical and really exploiting the fact that people are time poor. And here we go. I saved the best one for last. Speak truth to power, Ethan Klein and Ela Klein. Speak truth to power, guys. Don't just go along with this guy, this little Fauci boy. Don't just go along with this shit, man. Stand up for yourself, you sheep. Stephen Chomsky says you gotta speak truth to when the government is abusing their powers.
Here's another one. She's an anti-Semite. And by the way, she's not anti, she just hates Jews, okay? Omar says, she actually said that those were synonymous.
Jews?
No, because anti-Semite can technically include Arabic, and I understand people who say they use it as cover, but you know, let's just say she hates Jewish people.
That's more
She says the Jews have hypnotized the world. The U.S. is controlled by a cabal of wealthy Jews. All classic anti-Jewish tropes. And I know you're going to hear the left say, well, what?
Oh, wait. Let's get that screen. Let's get that screen back up. There we go. So, of course, we're talking about Elon. Omar. Of course, we're talking about Elon. She hates Jews. So, again, this is all about speaking truth, not just going along with what the government's doing if they're doing something wrong. Speaking truth to power. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys are familiar with this band. They're called Rage Against the Machines. And they were like, come with it now. And that's basically what they were doing. They're our nation's greatest heroes. So you need to not just go along with things. Ethan Klein, you're just going to do what the government tells you to do? Are you out of your mind? You got to speak truth to power to the government. But yet everybody who's not a right-winger position of not supporting Israel, basically stepping that exact line from Ilhan Omar, she hates Jews. By the way, let's take a look at if the word Jews is in any of these tweets. This first one, I see Israel. It's all about the Benjamins. So she's talking about money from the U.S. to Israel. There, I don't see the word Jews. Would love to know. Okay, she's talking about AIPAC there. So you're telling Ethan Klein, stand up for yourself, buddy. Don't just believe what the government says. Yet when someone else does that to a large government like Israel, supported by the United States, you anti-Semite. Stand up for yourself, Ethan. You're disgust me. Just goes along with what the government says. Ilhan Omar, like, hey, I think we're giving too much money to Israel, and I think they're mistreating the Palestinians. You shut up! Anti-Semite. She said she hates Jews. Oh, where is that in the text? She said. I mean, it is a true national tragedy that people... How many views on the Ethan video? Almost a million. Almost a million in like 1.5 days. Oh boy.
No. This is something I have a lot of problems with.
Me too. You know?
Political views.
Make PP a cheerleading afternoon for capitalism and make PP on
Beat a kid in Walmart.
So maybe there's some kind of a fair criticism there of like, hey, maybe you should not take everything the United States government says as a fact, just in general, just based on the history that he, in every other video, is like, it's perfect country. This guy is almost like one of those black monolith things in 2001. He's like a marker for like something that society or the humanity has become of just like, yeah, like you're incentivized to behave like this. What? And then like the future aliens come by and they're like, how did this happen? What? This guy's paid by like oligarchs to lie to people who don't have time to look it up. Oh boy, what happened, guys? What happened? Something went wrong, huh? Decimate it. Decimate the planet, please. The next part is so mind-bendingly stupid. Like, it's honestly, again, it's like, it's almost like an athlete or something. Like an athlete of stupidity. Like, I almost think like he watches the tapes after this, which he definitely doesn't. I would not be able to look at this. He watches the tapes after and is like, how can I make this more stupid? How can I get everything more wrong? I think this might be the stupidest 2 minutes ever uploaded to YouTube. Here we go.
And I want to say this too, because from what I understand, Ethan's wife is Israeli, and we've talked about the Israeli conflict, defended them, of course, their right to exist. And I know that you probably suffer some anti-Semitic comments here on YouTube. I've seen them. We've received them just for supporting Israel, and it's horrible. It's abhorrent. But you also understand that an Israeli, as Jewish government agencies, sold some people some bullshit. And thank God, part of the influence for the Holocaust was using health guidelines, was telling people that this was for their own public health safety.
Absolutely,
I think that the Nazis were wrong.
Yes.
Everyone has the right to criticize, and as a matter of fact, everyone
Tomato.
Yes.
So just to go back over what he just said, that little 1 or 2 minutes there, he's referencing the Holocaust when it comes to the CDC telling you to wear a mask. In the same breath, talking about how he defends Israel, which even a very not left organization like Human Rights Watch says is doing apartheid and killing people based on their race. So masks is Hitlerian. Killing people based on their ethnicity, that's good. That's good to do. Guys, we're in a situation that so many people would watch this. That's for sure. And I don't know. But big ups to Ethan and Hila. Please get me on the program. Thank you. Well, guys, another one. Bye. Hey, everybody, and thanks so much for watching this video. Like all the other YouTube and podcast perverts, I now have a Patreon. Every week on this Patreon, I'm uploading 2
Exclusive
Patreon-exclusive shows. They're like real shows, more produced, more edited.
A behind-the-scenes show where I reveal all my secrets, and a show where we go deep on an important topic that you will want to know about. Also, you get the daily and complete live show audio-only feeds. And at the top level, for only 25 bones, you can become a producer. These people that you're seeing right here make this program possible. Without them, nothing. It goes right in the toilet, right in the trash, and we set it on fire. It's these people who make it work. So please, for Christ's sake, become a patron. Bye-bye, love you.